Okay, hello everyone. We're just going to do, first things first, we are going to have a little play with Toto. We're going to reward him. I've got a bag full of little treats here. She knows I've got, don't you? You know I've got that, good boy. And we're going to also just play around with some of the tools that we've got, make sure that he isn't worried about any of them. So first things first is I'm going to be needing to use a brush. I think is the number one tool that you're going to need to get out. I think even before the bath, it's nice to have a look and see where you've got some knots, where you've got some tangles, where you've got some problems. Introduce the brush to the dog if the dog wants to look at the brush. If he wants to touch the brush, that's okay. Let him do that. Give him a treat. You're a good boy. Work within your dog's means. If you can give your dog a little brush and then give him a treat, if they'll let you do that, then that's great. Sit. Good. Wait. You know, make sure that you can get into certain areas that you're going to need to get into. Good. If you need to use a comb, you're probably going to need to use a comb if your dog's not a short-haired dog. So give that little tool a go. Let your dog see it if he wants to. Yeah, and give him a little treat. That was a huge treat. And then the other thing I just want you to do is just have a play around with your dog. Get him. Okay. Roll him over. Just have a look around your dog. Has he got knots behind his ears? Come here, buddy. Wait. Wait. Good. Has he got knots behind his ears? Has he got, can you give me a paw? Good. Has he got knots between his toes? Will he let you touch his toes? Will he let you touch his nails? If he will, or to whatever extent he will, if he'll let you touch his foot like this, then touch it, give him a treat. Make it a positive experience for him to have your hands around him, to have your hands on him, to be looking under, around, lie down, side. Think about what position you're going to want him to be in to do certain tasks. There's a couple of positions you can do the underneath tasks. If you're not too worried, stay here. Stay here. If you're not too worried about him lying down and doing his underneath while he's lying down, then see if you can get him to lie down and side. Good, wait. See if you can get him to do that and wait while you have a little look around. Good boy, nice. Do it for a little while, give him a treat. At this stage, it's just about figuring out which areas you're going to need to put your priorities and put your attention on, and figuring out whether the dog will actually let you touch those areas, how much he'll let you touch those areas. I think Toto is behaving a little bit more bouncy than he normally would because I've got the treats out, and he thinks it's a big game, and I don't mind him thinking it's a big game at this point. I want him to have a positive association with me, figuring out what's going on around his head, his face, his chin, his feet, his chest, his underneath, and in every and everything to do with the tools as well. I don't want him feeling worried or stressed about, whoops, good boy, about the tools going in through his fur. So give that a go and let me know what your problem areas are, and also what your problem areas are, and also how sensitive your dog might be to certain areas, certain touch, and certain tools.